In this video, I'm showing you 4 bodyweight exercises to effectively load and work the quads that you can do from anywhere. Hi, my name is Taylor-Leigh and I'm a certified personal trainer who loves to specifically focus on muscle growth and muscle maintenance for the aging body, for the active lifestyle, so that you don't have to spend hours in the gym to just maintain that muscle for your lifespan. So let's get into it. I recommend just a small open space, stabilizing object such as a chair, and then an optional weight. It's not necessary. Of course, this is body weight exercise. Another thing to mention that you might be wondering is how often should I be doing these exercises? So if you're new to this, then I would honestly recommend doing 1 set per week. So pick one of the exercises I'm going to give you, do it 1 set to muscle failure, and then you're done. If you're going for maximum muscle growth, or maybe you already have been working out, I would say go for at least 2 sets of 1 exercise, 1 time per week. If you are going for maximum muscle growth, then I would say 3 or 4 sets once a week, or you could do that twice a week on non-consecutive days. So if you work your quads on Monday, then maybe work them on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and you can also mix up the exercises. For me personally, picking 1 exercise, doing it for 3 sets, 1 day a week is plenty, and let's get into it.
The first exercise I'm coming at you with is wall sits. So if you have something like a Pilates ball, a squishy ball, or even a pillow, I recommend putting this behind your lower back. If not, then no worries. We're pressing our feet into the floor so that we really send the load into the quads. And then we'll just start off by breathing here. If breathing feels good, then feel free to add some pulses. And if you would like to add weight, sometimes I use my baby, then you can put it across your lap like this. And again, pulses like this, you can go as full range as you feel comfortable with. Or again, you can do that isometric hold where we really breathe through our diaphragm. Second exercise we have here is heel elevated squats, or sissy squats. So you can't really see, but my heels are elevated on a pair of small dumbbells or any object that you can elevate your heels on, so that you can press into the toes, send the knees forward, and as you can see, keep that straight line throughout your entire body. We don't want to sit the hips back like we would a regular squat with our heels down. We really want to send the knees forward, and as you can see, I am adding a weight either across your lap, on your shoulder, or anywhere that you can maintain the grip with. And here I am doing pulses just for some added time under tension. And for really all of these exercises, we're not counting reps, we're not counting time. We are going to the point of muscle failure or just before. So that means whenever you feel like you cannot do another rep, maybe you get stuck in the middle, then you are done, as long as you're not going more than 30 reps. We want to add some more time under tension if you're going beyond 30. All right, this next exercise, we are doing reverse Nordic curls, or I've heard it called matrix move. So a similar motion as the sissy squats, but we are putting our shins and the tops of our feet into the ground and really pressing through the shins and the tops of our feet and leaning back in that straight line. Now, when I first started doing these, I did not have a huge range of motion. So if you feel that's the case for you to start, don't worry. Your knees will adapt over time as long as there's no shooting pain. If there is pain, then I recommend starting with the wall sits that we did in the first exercise. And again, with all of these, you are welcome to add that weight as I have demonstrated. All right, last exercise, we have reverse Nordic curls with hip flexion or kneeling sissy squats. I don't think there's a proper name for these, and it doesn't matter the name. Anyways, we're still getting into the quads here more than we would a squat or a lunge. So similar setup as the matrix, we are on our shins, but instead of leaning back, we are sending the hips down. Again, we don't want to press the hips back like we would a normal squat, but we are keeping that straight line from my head through my seat. And that's it. Enjoy.